Hey, fall and winter are some of my favorite times of year for styling. One, because there's so many more things you get to style, but also because it fits my body type so well. Hi, I'm Jules. If you don't know already, I have a short torso. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you have one too. If you don't know whether or not you have a short torso, I have plenty of videos on it down below. I encourage you to check them out. Today, I'm sharing my 10 best styling secrets when it comes to styling your short torso for the winter months. So double check, make sure you're subscribed down below, and let's get started. So to kick us off, I'm picking one of my most confidence building tips, because once I figured this out, I figured out so many of my short torso challenges. I don't want to call them problems, but that is to choose a higher ankle boot over a lower ankle boot. So for example, I have both of these ankle boots. They're both black, suede, some silver hardware on the side, but this one goes up higher on my ankle and therefore covers more of my leg than this one. This one, my ankle is exposed. And why that difference is important is because short torso, long leg body types, you have long legs. And so to make them look more proportional, then you need to make your long legs look shorter. And the easiest way to do that is to make it look like your foot is taking up more of your leg than it actually is. What that will do is it will break up your leg, making your leg look shorter, but since it's already long, it's actually just gonna balance everything out a little bit more. My second tip is one I'm actually not doing right now, and that is to roll up your long sleeves. You don't have to roll them up all the way. You can do whatever feels comfortable. Sometimes I just like a little bit of my wrist showing. But what that does is it actually makes your arms look a little bit shorter, which can lengthen your torso. Chances are, because of your short torso, your arms probably look longer, whether or not they are. And this is the time of year where we're wearing a lot of jackets and cardigans and long sleeves. Our arms are pretty well covered during this time of year. So actually rolling them up just a touch helps your arms look a little bit more proportionate to the rest of your body. So what that's gonna do is it's going to trick the eye and make your arm look a little bit shorter, which in turn will counterbalance your shorter torso. Now what that doesn't mean is that any jacket that you wear needs to have its sleeves rolled up. And I wanna make sure we didn't confuse that, because coats and jackets this time of year are a short torso person's best friend. What that's gonna do is it's going to add extra volume on top. Most coats and jackets are a little bit longer anyway, so that actually will help lengthen your torso as well. This is one of the reasons I love collecting outerwear so much. It's an instant outfit completer, but it also works really well for my body type. Now, this wouldn't be a proper short torso styling video for me if we didn't talk about the ever-present to tuck or not to tuck dilemma when it comes to having a short torso. And if you've watched my videos before, then you know I am pro tucking if you want to tuck and pro untucking if you don't want to tuck. You can do whatever you want, and I am here to make that work for you. So of course I have to give my opinion when tucking in sweaters. Here's the thing, if you tuck in the sweater and it's bunching up too much right here at your waist, then it's probably not the best sweater to be tucked in. I am all for adding volume and visual interest up top to sort of draw the eye up and elongate your torso this way. But what I don't want to do is I don't want the eye to immediately go to this area where my legs start, just because there's a bunch of bunched up fabric. Ultimately, what it comes down to is how thick the sweater is and how long it is. That will determine whether or not you have enough or too much material to do a half tuck or a full tuck. But of course, do whatever you want. Next, let's talk about scarves. If the scarf you're wearing is the same color as the top that you're wearing, then you're kind of good to go. There's really no rules that I suggest or styling tips that I'm recommending when it comes to that. It's just going to add to the outfit rather than distract from it. My styling advice, which of course is just my opinion, is more so when the scarf is a contrast from your top. So if you're wearing a white top with a black scarf, for those scarves, I would recommend tying those with an element of a vertical line. So what does that mean? It means you want part of the scarf to be hanging down. So it's usually one of the ends. And so you could tie it either around your neck and then have the two ends hanging down the sides. You could tie it in the middle, kind of like a tie, or you could have it just open and have both ends laying straight down. What that does is it adds that vertical line to the top half and will elongate it down. If you wear the scarf around your neck without any vertical elements to it, it can start to look a little blockish, like you're a block here, and then whatever you're wearing on the bottom. So that's why I say that only matters if the scarf is contrasting, because if the scarf becomes part of your top because they're the same color, then it can actually help elongate you without having to worry about any ends being out or vertical. My next tip is one of my favorites, and I mean, I gotta be honest, all of these are my favorites. I love sharing these, but I am in love with the all white winter outfit. I think that is just gorgeous. Monochromatic outfits look so good on us, and to be honest, I think they look good on everyone, but I don't have a long torso, so I can't speak from experience. But at least for a short torso, the more you can trick the eye into making the top part of you look longer or the bottom part of you look shorter, then the more comfortable you feel. I talk about tricking the eye as if we're supposed to make other people who see us more proportionally, but honestly, it is all about how you see yourself. That right there is ultimately what's going to give you the confidence in whatever outfit you're wearing, is how you perceive yourself. If you want to see a video of me talking more about that, let me know in the comments below. And if you're liking this video so far, I'd really appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. And so in literal contrast of the all white winter outfit, let's talk about the also classic all black winter outfit. All black outfits are so trendy right now. I mean, I think you could say an all black outfit is always in style, that it will never be out of style. But winter is the perfect time to wear it, and it looks so good on you. Like, if you're gonna go with an all black outfit, you are going to love the way you look. That's really all I can say. It's gonna make your legs look super long, but it's also gonna make everything else on you look long too. It's all gonna meld into one black silhouette, and it's going to be classic and gorgeous. I honestly think that all black outfits and all white outfits can look good on absolutely anyone, no exceptions. So if you're ever looking for a confidence boost, throw on an all black outfit. Next, I want to talk about my favorite type of sweater when it comes to my short torso at least, and that is mock necks, turtlenecks, and cowl necks. I love extra fabric around my neck. I don't like it tight. No, but I do like having that visual interest up here around my face and my neck because I feel like that lifts the eye up. And this kind of plays into the tip earlier that I mentioned with scarves. If it's the same color and it's around your neck, then it's going to lift the eye up and actually elongate you anyway. The same goes for mock necks, turtlenecks, and cowl necks. They are going to add extra volume up here, and so it's going to make one long, lean look. With more fabric up here, the eye is going to be uninterrupted, and it's going to actually make your torso look taller this way rather than always trying to lengthen it this way. I love this next tip because it's a classic, especially in the wintertime, and that is to wear dark jeans. And I have a really good reason for this. It's not just because they're super flattering, which of course they are, but no, actually my reasoning for this is because darker colors do not pop as much as lighter colors. That's why you highlight the points on your face that you want to stand out more, and you darken the sides of your cheeks so they kind of disappear a little bit, right? You can do the same exact thing with your clothes. Dark jeans are going to draw less attention to your legs, which is going to make them look not quite as long or not quite as overwhelming. My one thing with dark jeans is to make sure that your boots or whatever you're wearing for footwear doesn't look like it blends into your leg. That will make your legs look extra long. So you're going to want to opt for lighter shoes if you have a lighter sweater and dark jeans. I honestly don't think I could do a legit winter styling video and not talk about this, especially because it benefits us short torso ladies so well, and that is to use glitter, sparkle, and shine to your advantage this season. Whether that's in the form of like a mock neck sequin top or a long sequin skirt, glitter is a huge asset you have in your arsenal. You can add it to any short torso tip that I give you and add glitter, and you're immediately on trend for the holiday season, and you will look drop dead gorgeous. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video. Please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed. I do short torso styling videos just like this, but I also do hauls and trend videos and everything else that has to do with fashion, style, and shopping. So thank you so much again, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.